In this lesson, we are going to talk about the myth of prerequisites for learning a program like this. Remember that everything we talk about, you can find more detailed information about the topics in the attached materials for the blog. So this is the main important, the main message we want to share with you in this blog. This program is absolutely within your reach and anyone can learn it, no matter where you are coming from. So when people look at programs like this one, especially the second part, which is building LLM applications, if they don't have previous technical experience or background, usually they get scared and they think that this is not a program for them. They think I need to have previous studies of computer science or programming or data science or machine learning. This is not the case. The reality is that anyone can learn how to build an LLM application. If you can drive a car, you can build an LLM application. I'm telling you for sure. The only thing you need is to study and practice. And this is something. I mean, you need to study and you need to practice. But if you have the will to do that, the rest is very easy. You only need to study and to practice. If you have previous experience, you will need to study and to practice less. If you have no experience, you will have to study and practice a little bit more. But that's it. This is not rocket science. This is not something that is out of the reach of every normal person. This is something that anyone can learn. So remember, my experience with programming started in a bootcamp in San Francisco. And there I was learning how to program with people from every kind of background. There were people from medical schools, there were people from sales departments, there were people from legal offices, etc. So this program, and especially this format, the bootcamp, is especially prepared for you if you don't have previous experience. If you do, much better. You will be faster and it will be easier for you. But if you don't have any experience, you absolutely are able to learn how to build an LLM application. We have prepared in a very careful way all these materials for you to learn step by step in a friendly rhythm and in a friendly manner. And we have been thinking about the different ways people used to learn. Some people are more comfortable with videos, some others are more comfortable with text, some others are more comfortable with exercises, etc., right? So we have prepared all that for you, and the only thing you need is to study and especially practice. Remember what I told you at the beginning of this program. In the second part, practice, practice, practice is the key. If you come from a classical way of studying and you are just like myself when I was at the university, it's just books, and typical traditional study, you will have to change a little bit your approach, because the second part is not about study, it's more about practice. And think of programming like riding a bicycle or riding a car or, driving an airplane or whatever. You cannot do it in theory. You need to practice. So the more you practice, the more you learn and the more capable you are. And the more you reach, the more you investigate, the more you experiment, etc. That's the way of doing things. So it can fool you the length of this program, because you say, okay, I just finished, this number of videos, I'm ready for the next step. Well, in the second part, it's not just the videos, it's not just reading the material, it's mostly practice. Until you don't feel confident with your level of practice, you will probably have to keep practicing. Okay? So you are the only one who is going to know when you are comfortable with the subject or still need to practice more. Okay? But apart from that, apart from the necessity to study and practice, anyone can learn how to build an LLM application. If you can drive a car, you can build an LLM application for sure. So don't get fooled by the myth of prerequisites for learning. In the next lesson, we are going to talk about the most frequent types of students we have in our programs, in our in-person programs and also in our online programs. And we do this just for you to understand that you are not strange in any way, because we have every kind of students in our programs, from the business side of the company, from the tech side of the company, classic engineers, people coming from data science, people coming from machine learning, people coming from programming, people coming from medical studies, legal studies. So don't worry at all. This program is for you. You can do it.